everybody, I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a simple look with the I Love Sarah E and Colourpop Through My Eyes collection. So my foundation, highlight, contour, all that stuff is already done, so I can just go right in with the palette. So here's what it looks like. You get 16 shades, and I actually don't remember how much I paid for it. I got it in conjunction with the lip bundle. I want to say for everything was like $50. It wasn't no more than $60. So that's pretty cool. So if you're interested in watching, let's get right to it. So to start my look, I'm always gonna go ahead and place my tape. Going to place that on the outer corners of my eye. Help give me a nice precise edge here. So with me already having my foundation and stuff done, I want to try to get it the edge like as clean as possible, as symmetric as possible, because I'm not going to be able to go in and like fix it up. So I do have two different eye shapes, which make it a little harder. Like this eye is bigger than this eye. It's weird. But this is where we're at. And I'm also going to go in with a bit of setting powder underneath my eyes, just because I'm not 100% sure what the fallout and stuff is like on this palette. So with the Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in the color medium. And I'm just gonna place that on my bottom lid. Not my bottom lid. I'm gonna place it underneath my eyes. So get it. I don't use those. Place them under my eyes. Not caring about going over the tape or anything, because it I'll fix it all up at the end. So alright, so the colors in the palette are really pretty, very pigmented. It looks like you get a nice array of mattes and shimmers. Looks like you get 6 shimmers, like a pigment, and the rest are mattes. Can't find what I did with the box. So anywho, we're gonna go in and set our lids with the color Sandalwood. So for that, I'm just going to take a fluffy blending brush and just place this all over my lids. All right, and let's see here. All right, for the crease color, we're gonna go in with the color Canela. It's scaring me a little bit because it does look like it has shimmer in it. So we are going to see what it looks like. Alright, so I'm not going to say it necessarily has shimmer, but I will say it has like glitter in it. But I mean, taking a look at it upon blending, it doesn't really transfer from the palette to the lid. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that into the crease using back and forth motions. And I mean, it's really blending really nice. Very smooth and creamy. It's still kind of early as far as the um, fallout is concerned, because these are still pretty neutral shades here. So we're just gonna go ahead and blend that into the crease and try to get it as smooth as possible. And I always make sure I hit the tape, because you don't want it to be like not blended at the ends, or you don't want it to have like a line or anything like that. So I'm dragging that all the way in, back and forth motions, and then just blending it upwards like such. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to this lid. And I know it looks a little crazy, but no worries. Green, and I'm going to pop that color on my outer V. I'm going to place the palette down so I can actually keep my tape down, and I'm going to close my lid and blend that directly on the outside V. And I'm going to take a smaller brush, and I'm going to place that on the inner corners of my eyelid. So it's going to be kind of like a halo eye almost. Next, we're going to go into the shade Emerald Dream, and I'm going to take that on a flat brush as such. Let's see how it looks. It doesn't look too pigmented. It's not showing up too pigmented either. So I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to spray my brush. And it looks like we got some payoff that way, so. So I'm going to remove my tape from this eye. And I'm going to continue to build this color up in the center of my lid. As such. So I'm going to put some more of that sandalwood color on the brush, and this is the very first brush we went in with, and again I'm just going to blend and fuse those colors together. I'm going to go ahead and remove my tape from that eye, and then I'm just going to press everything I have together in as such. And I mean, the fallout is so minute. I mean, I could probably smoke that out, push come to shove. So I'm going to put in as much onto my bottom lash line. . I'm gonna take this black pencil here. This one dries down a little bit, but I'm going to take a small brush and I'm going to go into the color Lucido, and I'm going to pop that in the inner corner of my eye as such. My Fenty Beauty Fly Liner, and I'm just going to line the top of my lids. My blush is not to the level that I want it to be. So, literally just gonna add that to the apples of my cheeks. And for my highlighter today, because I do have a lot going on, I'm just going to use a peach one. So I have the Artist Couture and Jackie Aina highlighter in La Peach. So I'm just going to take a highlighter brush and place the product. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my face, and I'm just going to use the NYX Matte Finish. Spray. And then I did get her lippies, so just gonna wipe off my lip oil. And I keep them all in here. This is like the shade one, but I keep them all in. So she came out with 2 matte lips and a ultra glossy lip. So the matte lips come in Sueño de Coco y Dulcet and glass lip. So I think for today's look, we're gonna go with all 3. How about that? So I'm going to line my lips with a brown liner. Or dulce. It's something sweet, like I'm pretty sure that's what it means in Spanish. So I'm just gonna, and this is like a really pretty like peachy pink red type color. It's not a true red though. And then I'm gonna go in on top with Sueño de Coco, and I'm gonna place that right in the center, like such. And I'm like legit all for this type of nude, like all for it. I'm gonna let that dry down, and then I'm actually going to spray my face some more. Like pretty good. And then I'm just gonna go over top with the glass lip. Just this. I will say I'm 100% not a fan of this brush. It's like an actual brush. So here's what the finished look looks like. And if you like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And make sure you follow me on all social media at Milan_the model on Facebook and Instagram. And I will see you soon. Bye.